Hello! Good evening. We're back with more Sakuna of Rice and Ruin. I actually managed to get everything set up before I started streaming today, which is unusual for me. I feel really on top of things. I feel really on the ball, which is good. Hopefully that translates over to hello Aftons and Jakalowski. Time for rice. Yes, indeed. Hopefully that translates into how I actually play the game, because Dire Haze Mountain Summit is now open to us. So I think this is probably going to be the last big level, or the penultimate big level. But let's see. Even though we've reached the summit, there is nothing here. Well now, there can be no doubt that the demon's leader is hiding away somewhere around here. Let us take care of other business and return at a later time. Oh. I got really excited. I got really hyped up for nothing. Boo. Okay, well, I guess let's go and do some more exploration. Maybe we need to get our exploration up to 100 or something. We can probably manage that. Defeat enemies at night. Don't feel confident with that. Done that one. Discover a mining area. Yeah. Well, we could just go and like buy, just grind some amber. We need 4,000, which would probably be like one more if we defeat every enemy. Oh, we also have, just 1 second. I can swap out one of my skills. I'm not wearing a... No, equipment. Traveling hats, more materials, more meat. Let's just use that and swap that out for Tycoon. Enemies drop 20% more amber. That's ideal. We can actually... you know what? Sure. Release that. Okay, enemies now drop 30% more amber. Okay, need to need to actually like work out the timing on parries. I don't know, I forget it. I shouldn't leave it so long between Sakuna sessions. I also should have let him fire off his last shot. Boink. Because I tend to forget. I tend to forget everything that I was in the middle of doing. I hear this the sound of a... Is that a taiko drum? Or is a taiko a different kind of drum? Get out of here with your inspire competence. Or whatever it is that bards do. Oh, I got a badge leaf. Excellent. I think no, did I... I think I had as many of those as I needed, but if I remember rightly, they do also make really good fertilizer. I'm going to ignore the badger for the moment. Probably actually the wrong shout. Yeah, definitely the wrong shout. The deer can't get me from where he is, but the badger can. And he's just going to make my life more difficult. Nope. Right, there we are. Now, it didn't attract automatically, so I guess there must be some enemies still left from that one. I hear chirping. Oh, there you are. There we go. Right, how are we doing on that quest? Yeah, we're nearly there. Just like 300 or something like that. Okay. I never learn, do I? I always make the same mistakes. Fertilizer is being depleted. Okay, that's good news. Oh yeah, and you can't use the raiment on these guys because they stand in the background. Right. There we go. We can now go to Dire Haze Keep. Okay, that sounds promising. I'm going to head back to the farm. Yeah, look at that. So, our exploration level is 98. Maybe we just had to like get a certain number in here, in the... I don't know. I don't know how it unlocks. There's a few ways that it could work. It could be that you have to get a certain number of different levels to different areas to 100% exploration, or it could be you have to. Oh, there's a spider out there. I need to go grab that. Hey.
Should I make something, Goddess?
Okay. I don't actually have enough. Oh, I could order some silk. I could order some silk. That would get me the classy hat. Maybe some hemp palm as well. We'll see. Right, spider? Oh no, it's a plum. Well, that's useful because she wanted plums for dyes. Let's check on my ducks. Yeah, I really should be making notes.
What are you looking at?
Alright. Spread. I think I wanted the water to be shallow, but not this shallow. Like, what's it currently? 2%, yeah. We want to drain it when it's time to drain it, and the third offshoots phase. But we also want it to be relatively... we need to keep it moist. See what Taimon has to say. I want to talk about rice.
Here we go.
Status. No, not status. No, not prey. Art of farming. I think we're going for aroma. Or aesthetic. Do not perform an early fertilization. Huh. Sorry, just give me one sec. There we go. Okay. Let's have a look. How are we... Yeah, we must be going for either aroma or stickiness, because those are our two stats that are really flagging. So aroma is really what we're looking for. So some plants sparsely, raise them in shallow water except for when dehydrating, and make sure the temperature does not rise too high. Okay, so we need them to be in shallow water unless it's a hot day, right? It says the temperature, oh, the water temperature is high. So actually we probably want to cool it down, right? Like, what's more important, the water level or the temperature?
I filled it with some water.
If we employ free-flowing irrigation, that will cool it down, right?
Water out of the field.
No, that will. Why is that warming it up? Oh, I know why. Because I didn't leave this one open.
Shall I employ free-flowing irrigation?
Okay, let the water get up to like 15.
Shall I employ free-flowing
And yeah, look,
irrigation?
that's the temperature's dropping pretty quickly. So okay, we do have a way of having low temperature and also low water level. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Let's process some ingredients too. I also wanted to see if we can trade for some of that hemp stuff. Hemp silk? No, silk hemp. Trade with capital. Oh, we got so much rice. Hemp palm, yeah. We also want... I should probably go and check how much we need of each of these. Yeah, let's go and check. I also think the next harvest I should make into white rice because it's more valuable for the capital. Like the food bonuses are good, but I do think we need more of a cash crop, you know?
Should I make something, goddess?
So she wants 3 hemp palm, 3 silk. 3 hemp palm, 3 silk. Well, maybe 6 silk if I want to get this one, Rice Hunter's Garment. But that one also includes aqueous droplets, and I think those are the nighttime drops from the river area. So we'll see, shall we? So what was it, 3 hemp, 3 silk? Hang on. That's good. So I need 2 of those, and I need 2 of those, right? Might as well use my white rices and then fill the rest up with brown rice.
Certainly.
Cool. Cool, cool. How's this little rabbit boy doing? Is he alright? I'm sure he's fine. Spiders, please. Oh, look at that. 11% spiders. Sometimes spiders in here. Yep, there we go. Oh no, a white dog is out in a boot. So it makes sense that he's not in here. He is in here sometimes. Oh, here they are. Oh, Kaimaru brought back some beast manure. Oh, look at all that salt. That's so useful. I do now need to pet the dogs, though. Hello, dear. Thank you for joining me. Very glad to have you here.
So good.
Good doggy. Right, I need to talk to Yui quickly. Before din time. Before din-dins.
Should I make something, goddess?
Oh yeah, okay. I don't have it yet. It's arriving tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to dispatch somebody. Actually, let me... yeah, I've been playing this game. I checked on the thing. And apparently I've been playing for almost 20 hours now. So I think we're probably in the last area. But I can't say for certain. And there's probably a bunch of like side, loads of side events that I missed. Right, change the menu. Sure, sounds good. Let's process some
I make
ingredients.
something?
Oh, look at all this stuff. Sushi. Sake. Well, plums do spoil, don't they? We could pickle this. I think it's good to pickle stuff when you can. Make some tofu. We have plenty of soup stock. Let's make 3 pickled acorns. And then just make everything that we can, I guess. Because it's going to keep a lot better. It won't be too long before we have a new rice harvest. Let's make 2 things of mochi. Alright. Change the menu. Do we really not have any soup? You know what would be really nice in this game, honestly? If it told you all of the recipes that you could make, you know? We'll just have dinner. I'll pour myself a cup of tea.
Give my gratitude for this meal.
Right. Natural healing and swift recovery. Rest until morning. Yes, please. Plumber spoiled. Okay.
Overcast sky is depressing.
Alright, so it's cloudy today. 15% low water temperature. That's good. That's what we want. Right. Let us... Oh, we should have put some more fertilizer on. Whoops. I need to get into the habit of doing it right after I spread it, you know? Because it makes sense that you would want to have as much see if we can get the triangle full. There we go. Add additional components. We are going for magic. Don't think we have any special magic stuff. We also need to do immunity, which... yeah. The combination of salt and spring water is really good. Because you can increase all of the things and reduce toxicity. Hemp sedge, hemp palm. We could use a couple of badger leaves. We also need something that increases stickiness, because our rice is not sticky at all at the moment. Eggs. Okay, I should throw in a couple of eggs. It's not like we're going to need them for meals or anything. Okay, that's good. Oh, look, ducks are on their way to work. Have they laid any eggs for us? No, not today. There's one of our cats. Let's check in with Yui and get her to make those hats for us. Hello, Yui.
Should I make something, goddess? I got it. How pretty.
So we still need some hemp for the woven hunter's garment, and we need hemp aqueous drop. Okay, so what we're going to do actually is send out Yui, because she likes gathering plants. So we need to find somewhere where there's lots of hemp. Bamboo, no. Like, I think she said explicitly she only go, or maybe she doesn't only go for plants, but she mainly goes for plants. So we need to find somewhere where hemp grows. Sedge, no. It must be somewhere, right? River? There's some hemp. Yeah, if I send her there, she should just bring us hemp. And let's send Myrta out to the... yeah, there's lots of stuff in the spring. Let's send you here.
I go now.
Good stuff. Okay, are we ready? This might be it. This might be the last dungeon. Thank you for your subscription. Fast flyer. That's so generous of you. 2 months.
Was this castle always here?
I'm gonna switch off the sound that's coming through the TV. There we go.
As shrouded in mist as the mountains may be, we still should have been able to see something of this size from the past. Furthermore, the structure clearly differs from Lord Takaribi's fort.
Sorry, give me a second. Just pouring myself some tea. Here we go.
This leads me to believe that the leader of the demons has been quite diligent in its construction, and for some time, no less.
So, this leader is skilled enough to have built such a grandiose castle right under our noses,
Since yesterday.
Now then, how shall we proceed, Princess?
We've come this far already. It shall be a pile of rubble ere long.
I like the sound of this. Oh, let's quickly check that we're optimal. Obsidian Winnow. Divinity, change strength, stuff. Lower your HP is, no thank you. Ingredient collector, don't actually need that. Disintegrating strike, energy drain. There's lots of things. Yeah, we'll use disintegrating strike. Counter. Oh, we can swap that out for. Unassailable, and then we'll use. Yeah, we'll keep using the lucky mask. I don't know what luck affects. It's probably just like enemy drops, but it could be other things as well. Oh, look at this. We're actually in a building. And look, it looks like it might be a boss rush. These archers. Like, honestly, okay, I was going to say, honestly, the boss himself isn't actually giving me too much trouble. Whoops. Okay. Let's try again. But if that's a strategy, though. If we push the archers into a corner, then they don't cause any trouble. Oh. I might swap Eido out. Like, I think I like it, but it's honestly really difficult to tell. There we go. Okay, we've got Red Belly. So I'm gonna guess we've got Black Shadow or White Gale. The next one. Let's see. Ring of Humanity. Yeah, oh, both of them. It's like a veritable who's who of Okay, missed up the parry.
Over here. Over here.
Boink. And then what other color bosses do we have? We've got like purple, red, no, crimson stream, and then purple pig. I forget. There we go. Pheasant feather, deer antler, thank you. Oh, this is exciting. It feels like we're making a lot of progress. Yeah, golden... Okay, I think you're new actually, aren't you? Okay. I don't know why he's called Golden Brawler when he's clearly red. Oops. Because he's rich. Yeah, I mean, he does have golden claws, which I think is the name of a boss in a different game. I think I need to start eating food with more SP in it, because I really like some of the special moves that you get. Oh, we got another badger leaf. That's good stuff. The arc on that one, whatever it's called, I forget, because that one. What's it called? Hang on. Tilting windmill. The arc on it is just so... It hits everything. Look at that. Like from miles behind to miles in front. Oh, okay, I forgot he also has a counter. That's one thing that bears are famous for. If you hit him while he's roaring, like that. Okay, this is suddenly going quite badly. Oh, okay. Urgh. Will I have to start the rush again? Oh no, Ring of Heaven. Okay, I just have to do Golden Brawler again. Yeah, I am going to swap Yido out for Frontal Smash. What's Thunder? I don't remember this one. Let's give that a try. Swap it out for Frontal Smash. Swap Rising... I do like Rising Carp. I like that one as well. I like that one as well. I just got too many. I just got too many. There we go. That's pretty cool. It does use up a lot of Sakuna points, though. Yeah, I might have to... These poles in the foreground don't help either. Yeah, okay. We're doing alright this time, though. Boink. Although, I thought that last time, so it's not entirely obvious. There we go. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of tea. Oh, it's intense. Good stuff. Right, so what do we still have to fight? The big fish? Tower of Rebirth. Ooh.
So, it was him after all. Is he asleep?
An aura of intense malice surrounds him. My hair is standing on end.
Mine too.
There remains no doubt that he is the leader of the demons.
Ah, I was wondering who weaseled in here. If it isn't the brat from the bridge.
I legitimately forgot what this guy looked
It
like.
has been some time indeed. You've grown quite powerful since I last saw you.
Well, you know, I got here well before you folk. I had plenty of time to sharpen my edges, if you catch my drift.
If you knew we had come, why did you not bring your full might to bear against us?
I had my hands full with other stuff. Some rowdy fellas needed a good thrashing. Had to show 'em who's boss around here.
In any case, your time is up. I've defeated your underlings. You are the last.
Oh,
Surrender
hang on.
and
OBS
stand
is doing a
down.
weird thing. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, I think it's fine.
The last, you say? Those demons were just for show. You've defeated nothing, and you never will. I dare you to try and lay a hand on me.
Get a load of his stand. Oh my lord, look at that gun.
It's time to pay you back for what you did to me on that bridge. Then I'll take care of Katsura, along with the woman and the kids.
He's coming, princess.
Tell him I shall stop him in your stead.
Okay, cool. Okay, good. This is fun stuff. Okay. Whoa, okay, he's so fast and intense compared to the others. Oh, the fertilizer had been completed. Thank you for telling me. Oh!
Are you even moving?
Hang on. I want to swap out some of my skills. I think I want Iaido back. And I'm also going to swap this out for Flashing Flurry. I'll keep these ones though. Oh, I'll get rid of Tilting Windmill and have Otherworldly Affliction. Roundup. We can swap for Eldritch Enfeeblement. And then, no, we'll keep Soaring Bash, but all of the other ones, I don't think we're going to be able to throw this guy. So, we'll use Feeblement, Slow Down, Toxic Crown? What? I don't know this one. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, fine.
Taste my steel.
Notice that he's not reloading his gun, he just gets the rabbits to bring him in new ones. Okay, well, we'll swap out. We have to do that all over again. No. Flashing Flurry. We'll keep Rising Carp. We'll keep Swallow Slice, and we'll swap that out for Iaido. Swap Tilting Windmill. Forward can be Enfeeblement. No, Affliction. Backwards can be Enfeeblement. Up can be Slow Down, and down can be Poison. Okay, and then if we leave the area and return, it should remember them next time. I'll try this boss a couple more times. Let's just skip through the thing. Yeah, this is kind of an intense final boss, isn't it? If it is the final boss. Okay, you can do a 2-hit combo. finally, my ability to parry comes in handy. Doesn't quite give off final. Yeah, that's probably... you're probably right, to be honest. He's probably just a stooge. I'm so glad that he telegraphs his attacks so much. Okay. Those guns are... Urgh. Sorry I'm not saying anything funny. This is just... I'm enjoying this. Like... I think this boss is well designed. I think it's cool, and it's genuinely a test of, like... I always say that bosses in games should serve as tests of what you've learnt as a player. And I think that this boss falls into that category. Because, like, you have to be good at using all of your skills and at parrying, like, and all of the combat mechanics. Oh, my fertilizer. Try a more cautious approach like Dark Souls? I guess I could. But then... I think the thing is, just like in Dark Souls, there's no real, like, even more so than in Dark Souls, there's no real penalty to failure. Like, in Dark Souls, you lose all of your souls or whatever. In this game, though, you can just try again with a different strategy or whatever. I think maybe I should spend some time to find out all of his moves and stuff. But, oh, okay, cool, attack decreased. So you can get him into a throwable state, or a staggered state at least. Okay. Okay. Poison. Oh, okay. Like Dark Souls, only attack when there's a clear opening. The thing is, he moves very quickly and he doesn't have a lot of... like... Well, there's the wind-up and there's the follow-through, isn't there? He doesn't have a lot of follow-through. So I think being hyper-aggressive probably... He doesn't really let up. So I think, unlike... more like Bloodborne, it's just going to benefit players who are incredibly aggressive. Oh hey, my fertilizer is about to be complete. There it is. And just like in Bloodborne, the parry is incredibly important. Okay. Gotta wait for a bit. Hit those back at him. Okay, cool. That's a good one. That's a good one. This is like one of those games where I think if I knew how it handled, I'd be able to advise more. Yeah, it's a bit difficult. The thing is, I'm trying to think of what it compares most to. I often say that like I'd really like to see Sakuna in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I think that's really the closest comparison, because it's really about it's a lot about mobility, like the jumping and stuff. There's my fertilizer. Poison actually does quite a lot of work. I just need to remember. Okay, so he actually has. Okay, cool. So he can counter the Raymond as well. Okay, I'm trying to learn the different attacks that he has, and like the timing on the parry and the reach of them. Okay, so that's that attack. Okay, his gun attack is very difficult to block. He must get so bored just sitting up in the top of his tower, cross-legged all day, not doing anything, you know? Do you not think if you were a Demon Lord, you would, you'd have a bit more fun? Decorate the place a bit more jollily? Yeah. That was my beat. I like how he just says, nope. That's the sort of thing I would say. I feel like I am getting maybe not getting the hang of it, but I am learning his moves a lot more. And the fact is, he probably has a second phase, but I'm getting through about half his health bar with each attempt. I think I'm doing okay, honestly. And it's also just a fun boss, and I really like his design. I think it's cool. That big old stupid gun, and his enormous cartoony sword. A foolish samurai warrior. Okay, cool. So he actually has a few frames after he. You can also counter his counterattack, which is nice. Now, should I... Here's the thing. Is poison going to be good against this guy? Or do I want to more likely use forward and backward to reduce his attack and defense, or reduce his speed? I don't know if poison's going to be what I want to do. I think he only says his taste my steel line when he's doing firing his gun. I don't think steel is poison seems like a good choice. Okay. I don't think they usually made pistol bullets out of steel. Boink. Just running away for a bit. They are fancy guns, honestly. Ah! Those grenades, honestly. Oh, did you see how close that one was? Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice though. There was a hydrate redeem in the chat. Whoops. Well. Okay. Good stuff. This is exciting. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying myself, honestly. It's one of those bosses where it's hard, but not frustrating, you know? Like, it feels deservedly hard. Oh, the fertilizer is being completed. Okay, mistimed that one. I'm in concentration mode. And I think I don't want to jinx it. Oh, I really don't want to jinx it. Just barely dodged that one. Nope. Okay, hang on. Oh, we did. Oh, we got it.
Have I done it? I doubt you'll be able to transform as you did before. I shall let you go, so make your egress. I made a promise to spare your life.
You won't kill me? This is Katsuras meddling, isn't it? That irritating little...
He is concerned for you.
They're best friends.
You may not have the words for him now, but someday you should speak with him frankly.
How naive. Given the chance, I'd sooner slit his throat than listen to his drivel. Besides, before long...
Before long what, pray tell?
I think you're right, dear. I think he's just a stooge.
What is this? An earthquake?
Princess! Look!
But we defeated the boss of the volcano.
The mountain, it's burning!
It's begun!
What is the meaning of this? Tell me!
Surely you already know his name. The evil god Omisuchi has awoken.
Oh, Omisuchi, you say?
Ridiculous! He was...
Indeed, he was was put down by the gods in the capital and the Ashikumo tribe, but he didn't die. He escaped and hid deep within this island, biding his time.
What?
As soon as I arrived on this island, we found each other. He and I are one and the same. I could smell it on him. That same stench of irrepressible hatred and fury I know so well. I lent a hand in healing his wounds, and in exchange, he gave me the power of demons. After we had destroyed the capital together, we had planned to cross that bridge and assault the lowly realm. But look at what he can do merely by waking up. Your mind will boggle at what happens when he bursts forth from beneath the earth. He amassed such incredible power for the sole purpose of blowing the god's capital to bits. Destroying this island is nothing for him.
Wretch.
Wait, please. Killing him will change nothing. You made a promise with Kawimon.
But...
He will reap his just deserts in time.
Yes.
You know full well how a human bereft of demonic powers will fare on this island.
Yes. Very wise.
If he does not rely on us, he will know no peace. Still, none of this bodes well.
So I think we've got an actual final boss. Omizuchi. That's Japanese for Big Mizuchi.
Say, Tama, do you think I can defeat Omizuchi as I am now?
You have truly grown strong, in both mind and body. You are likely stronger than most gods in the capital now. For me, there is no greater happiness. However, unfortunately, you have yet to reach your father's heights. And it seems as though Omizuchi is much more powerful now than he was in the past.
Alright, we've got to make more rice then.
It would take the full might of every god in the capital to bring him to heel. If only Lord Takeribi and Lady Toyohana would return.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Princess, do you wish to protect this island? The island where your parents met. The island where you have worked and lived alongside the children of men.
Of course I do. But what can we do alone?
We have spoken of the power that lies dormant within your divine raiment.
We're going to go Super Saiyan.
Should you desire it, a suitable sacrifice is required. To put it in simpler terms, you can obtain power if you pay a price.
What are you trying to say?
Now is the time to summon forth the hidden power within your holy keepsake, my lady. That raiment's true name is the shawl that crosses realms. I do not know who made it, or to what end. Nor do I know what will happen if you unlock its true potential. No matter how resolved you are to stand firm against Omizuchi, it will mean nothing if he is sent to another realm. And then...
Then? What?
I, Tama, the holy edge of Hoshidama, will melt myself down and be reformed into a new farm tool for you. If you wield a farm tool that holds the power of the holy sword, you may be able to pierce even Omizuchi's fearsome hide. Nay, I will strike Omizuchi true, even if it takes everything I have.
You will
I love
melt down and be reformed?
I love the fact that when he finishes speaking, he just ends up sticking his tongue out.
How can you say that, Tama? If you
But
do
yes,
that,
it's an
you'll
emotional
surely-
moment.
My soul now resides only in the hilt of the sword, granting me this physical form. If I am dissolved and reformed with new iron, I will be reborn as a holy soul.
No.
But I will likely lose my soul in the process.
No! Why would you task me with making such a dreadful decision? Are you telling me to offer you as a sacrifice? You who raised me all by yourself?
You are very kind, Princess. I am not worthy of such sentiment, truly. My heart overflows
We can't get rid of
with
Tama?
joy. However, in the end, I am but a sword. I cut down countless foes in the able grip of Lord Takiribi. So if I can once again fulfill that duty by acting as your sword, then I will pass beyond this realm free of worldly regrets.
No! No, absolutely not! I could not bear such a thing!
Nor could I.
Such a lonesome path you would set me upon. A victory without you would be hollow!
You must show that insolent Omizuchi the willpower possessed by the gods of Yamato.
This is ridiculous! I won't have it! Your sacrifice does not assure our triumph. We may all end up dead regardless. Yes, it is as Kinda said. It is not worth it if we are killed. Hear me, Tama. Do not speak of this again. That is an order from your master.
Princess.
What a terrible day for rain.
No. Ash mixed with rain. In any case, let us return home for now. I am concerned for the others and our fields.
Oh, everything's all great. All the trees are dead. Oh no! No!
What? What happened here?
All the stuff we worked so hard to build. Our ducks. The whole everything.
It's gone. Everything is gone. Where is everyone? What happened?
Ashigumo.
Shikumo. Are the others all right?
This is nothing. I've survived worse. The demons attacked the pass in full force. I managed to help everyone escape, but I failed to protect the house and the fields. Forgive me.
As long as the people are alright.
So everyone is alive? Thank goodness. Where are they now?
In a nearby cave. Follow me.
Lady Sakuna! Tama!
Sakuna!
You're okay, Goddess?
You were all present and accounted for, I see. What is most important is that you are all safe.
A horde of demons came straight for the pass. We managed to get away, and even grab some supplies from the storehouse. Everything else was the house. The fields that stood as proof of your toil. Ah!
It's that demon rabbit. After you went to the fort, it creeped out of the pass a bunch of times while it was still on the mend. Kept bringing it back after it collapsed at the base, but it must have led the other demons here. I told you we needed to kill it, damn it!
Now what's done is done. We must discuss what we are to do next.
Next? What do you mean, next? This is it! We're through!
We're through. What should we do, Goddess?
The house and fields are both destroyed. Even if we were to rebuild, this ashy rain has corrupted the soil. Perhaps this is truly the end.
We brought some straw mats with us. If we cover the fields with them, then this muddy rain might...
We cannot possibly cover everything with the number of mats we have here.
Then we stop the rain and begin anew. There are rice husks here. We've not lost everything. Rebuild the house and the shed. The grass and trees will regrow come spring, and the soil will eventually...
Quit it already, Pops! Shut your trap!
What should I do in the face of such despair? I have no clue.
Princess, where are you going?
The toilet? That's right. We no longer have one.
Sakuna's powers have left her. Oh, of course, because we're...
And here I am again. Why'd I come here back then? I worked as I was told to this entire year! Day after day, I hunted, tended the fields, and kept a watchful eye on you people. And as a reward for my back-breaking labor, I am offered this inedible refuse? Has the world gone mad? Nothing has improved at all! Nothing's improved, huh? Those words certainly ring true now. I've fled again for a similar reason. I thought I had changed. What in the world am I doing? Back then, Tama and Tawimon came for me, but this time, they are consumed with their own concerns. There is no blizzard this time. If I row out to sea, even if I can't reach the capital, will I arrive on some other island? Or will I simply end up here again? They would not be able to survive on this island without me. If we return to the capital, at least Tama and I would find asylum. And yet, I cannot imagine that Lady Kamihitsuki and the other gods would deign to look after the humans, given Omizuchi's imminent attack. And Ashigumo and the Kappa would not be permitted to so much as pass through the capital gates. I have grown fond of everyone here. I enjoy my life on this island. Suddenly it seems so obvious. The only one with the strength to protect this place. No, having the strength is only half of it. The one who wants to protect this place is none other than I, Princess
Character growth moment.
I shall safeguard all that I have gained. Huh?
Oh. We got boats.
Oh my! I beg your pardon. I came to see how you were doing as promised. By the way, was that some sort of boat I bumped into just now?
Yes, some sort.
Don't worry about it. Allow me to show you the way.
Everything's charcoal. Oh, they've managed to get some things back up.
Welcome back, Lady Sakura.
Yo, you're late.
We were all waiting for you, goddess. Hi!
Welcome, Sakuna. Who is that person? It is a pleasure to meet you. I am called Princess Kokorowa. I am Sakuna's dear friend.
What? You've actually got a friend?
How insolent! Quiet, you!
Quiet, you.
More importantly, though, what is this?
Well, we all talked it over and decided to rebuild.
We thought it would be best to start with the dwelling, so we set to work right away. But I'm afraid my clumsy hands held us back.
Please build us a true house.
Leaky roofs and walls full of holes won't bother us. We're ready for anything. Yeah! Everyone.
Princess, I knew that you would return to us. Behold, the indomitable spirit of the children of men. We gods must not be outdone by them.
Sorry, Tama, I can't hear you over the background music.
Indeed, you could not be more correct.
I am pleased with this, though. This triumphant moment. Now recontextualizing that first.
Again with the Tekusari dumplings. We're back to having money
like these.
That one's mine.
Kaimaru's the only one on my side.
Now, we may have some rough days ahead, but at least for tonight, let us laugh and make merry.
Princess, you should say something as well.
A toast. Come on, Sakuna. What do you got to say?
To commemorate our perseverance, hereby christen these Technosari dumplings with a new name. Rebirth Dumpling.
Rebirth. Oh, beautiful.
To new beginnings, let us feast.
Let's.
Everyone, raise your cups. Ah! Our new crop shall be more bounteous than ever.
To the glory of rice. That's. I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that.
Now then, where to begin? Oh, soil is sticky. The level of fertilizer is astonishingly low. Is this truly an effect of the ashy rain? Given this level of corruption, we may have to replace all the soil.
Would that solve the problem?
No. It would be an improvement, but soil needs to be cultivated. It won't be as it was before the eruption. If we replace it, we will be starting from scratch.
Then let us first think of a way to remove only the ash from the soil.
Only the ash?
Excellent idea.
Is such a thing possible?
The soil is sticky because of the ashy rain. In other words, the ash dissolved in the water. If we flood the fields and plow them, the heavy soil will sink, and the ash may simply wash out with the water.
You're a genius!
I really love the pattern of gears on her
Fill the large
kimono.
house, fill the fields with water, and plow the soil.
Okay. Well, that's a cool thing.
Shall we begin?
Right. So let's remove all the rocks first.
I'll let some water into this.
And while it's filling up, we can pick up these rocks.
Now then,
I think that's all of them. This one, and then this one. Wash away, adding plenty of water and tilling thoroughly. How much is plenty of water, do you think? 30? 50? We'll go for 40. 40 sounds like plenty.
I filled it to the brim with water.
Yeah. Right. I do still have all of my farming skills. Yeah. Oh, we've got a raid. Hello, Jakez. Thank you for joining us. We're just playing some Sakuna. Welcome, raiders. Lovely to have you here. Come on in, make yourselves comfortable. So, to get you up to speed on the story, we managed to defeat the boss of the demons, but it turned out that he was actually just a stooge for the great demon god Omizuchi. And Omizuchi caused a volcanic eruption when he woke up from his slumber. I think that's...
Is this okay?
How are we doing?
This looks good.
Oh, 72%. Right, rip.
How is it?
So, the volcanic eruption caused like all of the soil to be corrupted with volcanic ash, so we have to get rid of all of the volcanic ash before we
The
start.
field's viability is much improved. It is a far cry from its former
Before we
glory,
start planting.
but
And we'll also need to be very generous with fertilizer.
Some obstacle yet remains.
Also, our friends here from the capital.
Speaking of ash, Yamato is a country that is full of volcanoes. Even mountains that appear placid to us now frequently erupted in the olden days. All the land was subjected to ashy rain. And how did farmers determine which areas were suitable for growing crops?
how could I possibly know that?
A fair point. If we operate under the idea that ash corruption ruins the soil forever, then neither realm would be able to...
How are all the not the lurkers, the raiders? How are all the raiders doing?
But since
How are you all
we can't
feeling?
grow
Having a good
crops-
evening? Looking forward to the weekend?
No, but
Corolla, retreating into your little world will not solve any of our problems.
what? Forgive me. I get lost in thought very easily.
In all honesty, Corolla, I'm pleased that you're concerned for us.
Do you think her giant floating cogwheels get in the way when she's trying to sleep? Or do you think she can take them off like an accessory?
You have our utmost gratitude.
Ahem. I shall return to the capital for now. If I make use of the book repository, I may be able to learn something pertinent.
All right then.
Excellent
I'll
idea.
be back.
Okay. Remove the health pollution. Okay, hang on. So, yeah, look. Oh. All of my skills reduced by 50%. Okay. So, what we have to do is... Main quest, restoring the fields. Subquests. For purifying the pollution. What must I do? Okay. Well, no, let's set the main quest as our main quest. Wait from word for Kokoro. Rate for... Oh, our cats are still here. That's good. Our cats didn't
Does that
die in the
feel
fire.
good?
Oh. Sorry. One sec. I love the thing cats do when, like, you just stay still and they rub around you. I think that's very cute. Let's do some sorting. Do we still have all our farming scrolls? Did Taoimon save those? Oh, cool. Ashiguma's here.
Oh, if it is an Ashigumo. You have recovered then?
I'm much better. Mirte's
Thank you for the follow. Amgify.
I see. That is good news indeed. So, do you require something?
A specter of my tribe has been prowling the eastern forest. It has not yet done any harm, but the Kappa stir with fear and unrest.
Not again. Here I thought it had met a fiery demise.
If that was not enough to finish it off, then it must be a high-ranking specter. with the
I think I
ability
said
to
this when we
inflame
beat
to
the
its
Spectre.
will.
Like,
It must be the specter of Homosubi.
Homosubi.
It kindles the grudges of the dead with an undying blaze, bringing forth death anew. It is a powerful force of nature whose strength rivals even Momozuchi's.
What is the matter with this island? How many
if that isn't a mood.
I do never
How many bosses do we have left to beat? Ugh.
Momozuchi seized control of this land first, so the power of the fire god who came later is weakened. That would account for it. Thank you, Ashigumo, for notifying us.
It was nothing, really.
I suppose I shall have to take preventative measures in the forest to ensure our way of life here is not disrupted once again.
Excellent idea. Right, I want to... Being too picky will affect the yield. I think he must have kept the... He must have kept the scrolls, right?
Here we go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. So... I guess... What's... Oh yeah, I don't have anything. Okay. Right, yield. No, heartiness. Sort thoroughly. Wait. Let's go for aesthetic. Okay, so do not perform an early fertilization. So we didn't fertilize before tilling the field, which is good. Sort with mud and sow the seeds thinly. So we want to be quite thorough with the sorting, I think. and sow the seeds thin. Oh, okay, we've got another cutscene. How on earth did you fall backwards, Kaimaru? Also, shouldn't you be like 6 years old now?
Oh, it ain't no biggie.
Kaimaru, when you want to cry, clench your fist. Hmm?
Oh, come
Then think of the guy you hate the most. That'll make you stop crying.
on.
Looks like it didn't work. Huh, that always works for me. Kaimaru's got to have his own way of pulling himself together, don't you think? Well, I also think this is a very bad lesson to be teaching a kid. You know, don't tell them, hey, here's how you cope with sadness. Here, don't say pull yourself together. Say it's okay to be sad. You're sad now, but this too shall pass. But I only know my way. Remain calm and teach him. Kaimaru is yet young. I think it would be helpful to simply teach him that your method is but one option. What's that supposed to mean? He may not understand now, but perhaps one day in the future it will resonate with him.
Indeed.
That is what it means to be a mentor. Huh, that's so. Okay, now we need to sort. So we're going to be quite thorough with the sorting. We're going to sort with mud and sort using mud.
Muddy the waters.
I probably want to do about that much. Yeah, let's do that because we don't want to be too thorough.
Round and round.
Yeah, the amber is still not floating. Okay. Yeah, we'll call that good. A little bit more. And then yeah. Wait, no, the amber is floating now. Okay, that's probably fine.
It's done.
How are we doing?
Suck a bit.
We've increased the quality a little bit. That's fine. Sow them thinly. And then we'll... After we do them thinly, we then plant them sparsely as well. Ooh, what's that? We don't have a dog. Dog. Oh! The ducks left us some presents. Oh, it's tragic, honestly, seeing the devastation caused. At least the plum trees are still okay. Are you comfy there, dog? I can't pet you. Not when you're sleeping. That makes sense. Okay. Take that. I don't think... We probably have... Ooh, spider. Give me that. Yeah. We don't have separate bedrooms now. It is small, but it is our house. I am happy. I am grateful to God and to you all. Okay.
Eat something?
Let's have a good meal. I gotta have a good meal. And then we'll maybe be able to do the planting tomorrow.
This meal.
You also went to a country called Dhaka, correct, Mirta? It is further west than even Nadit. Yeah, Dhaka between Nadit and Ventania. You speak of the country that fought with the forest, yes? How does one even go about fighting a forest? Fairy. Is it creature similar to ogre or monster in Yamato? It said they protect forest. Dhaka called country that make gold. Have many strange art, more than other country. Creating gold. That is certainly worthy of being called an art. That sounds like alchemy. In Dhaka, people create a creature called golem to work. I'm very surprised by that. I hear that they're magician in Ventania too, but I never see. In Dhaka, there are many magicians. Kokoroa also made contraptions that move independently. Is this golem thing somehow similar? To think that it is possible to create such a thing in the lowly realm, given how lacking it is in spiritual energy. Children of men are surprisingly capable. What else did you see in Dhaka? What else? What else did you see at Dhaka? Tell us what kind of country it is. Yeah, Dhaka is a small country, surrounded by desert and ocean, but town's wealthy. Hot, cold, change much depend on area, so many traveller catch cold and die. In Amal Forest, it said you see spring, summer, autumn, winter, all same time. A rarity even in the lofty realm. Perhaps it is a land where spiritual energy naturally gathers. Food similar to Ventania, but Dhaka people love alcohol. Oh yes, they said they use same tool to create golem and alcohol. Huh? They're made by the same thing? My head hurts just thinking about it. Goes to show you can find different uses for tools if you think about it differently. Dhaka believe Alka teaching, like Nadit. We not able preach, but meet King, Listine. He young, good-seeming king. He work hard, make everyone happy. Now that I think, girl came to castle as we leave. Listine call her fairy. I think he mean just very cute, but in that country maybe it really... In a country where arcane arts are used as a matter of course, I suppose it wouldn't be strange for non-humans to come and go. Listine loves that girl, I think. She's small, lots of energy. I also think cute. Something about this tale is giving me goose flesh. Me too. Yum, yum, yum. Look at all those bonuses. Right, we'll rest until morning.
What lovely weather.
The seeds are probably not ready for planting just yet. We had to get a late start, didn't we? Yeah, okay. Let's try... Ooh, Grove of Everlasting Glow. What is this glow? What is this glow? What does this mean? What does it mean? Huh. What could it mean? Well, let's go to Dancing Mushroom Woods and see if we can find out. I got really frustrated with this area the first time I played through it. There's a thing up here, isn't there? Yeah. Oh, look at... Hopefully I can actually fight monsters in this area. Yeah. Okay, cool. Get rid of you. There we go. Oh, I forgot to switch my skills back. Round up for down. Soaring bash for up. Crescent toss for back. Tilting windmill for forward. And I will stick to these ones because I like how they play. Oops. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Yeah. Let's switch out to the Kitsune mask. What is that? Vitality bounty. Ooh, is that? What is that? Hang on. Power that was lost when the demons were. Spread it as fertilizer and your powers shall be restored, purifying the land of vitality pollution. Okay, so that's what that means. So I have to go to each of these areas. Yeah, okay. Okay, I can jive with this. Let's see. Oh, it's just over here. Nice. Fullness is bounty. What's that one? Fullness pollution, which is okay. Because you have 8 stats, don't you? HP, fullness, and then those SP, strength, vitality, magic, luck, gusto. Because HP and fullness, I think, aren't affected by rice, but they are affected by food. I forget exactly how it works. Alright, let's see if we can go and find all of them today. That would be a great use of time, wouldn't it? Because then we could actually go and fight this boss. But these areas are a bit difficult to navigate. Yeah. Thought for sure I got that one. I'm just going to ignore these guys. No, no, I can't. There's something delightful about using a move which is named after a fish to defeat it. Oh, we can get through here. Oh, but there isn't anything up. Okay. That's fine. We're still doing a decent amount of damage to all the enemies. At least, like, the earlier ones. So, I guess it's just going to be the... it's just going to be if we go and try and fight anything new, you know? Okay, we're just waiting for a radar ping. A lot of waiting to be done here. Oh, come on. No! I was nearly there. Yeah. Okay, got it. Oh, hang on. Okay, I see something. So, up? No, left. This way? Yeah, okay. We're definitely getting close. It's yellow now, which basically means we're right on top of it. Oh, hang on. There is a... oh, no, there it is. Nice. Lux bounty. Let's get all those demonic pearls. Those are useful. Head back to the world map. Okay, so we've got 3 there, 2 there, 4 there. Okay. We'll do them sort of in order. We'll go to bubbling sandbar first. Stomach is growling. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Up. Oh, the ceiling's already flat. Okay, I will actually go and do that pretty... So I think it's probably better to plant them sooner rather than later. Dog. Such a good dog.
Should I make something, guys?
Oh, okay. She can still build. They can still build stuff, even with destroyed workshops. I dug enough tools out of the rubble to still forge stuff. So, what kind of weapon do you want me to make?
Want me to make something?
Oh. Okay. So we're not completely done. I want to talk about rice. Back, much happened. Did you see the volcanic eruption, dear?
Here we go.
Did you see how we lost all of our powers? Okay. Haughtiness, like kernel fertilizer, shallow water, plant them sparse. Okay, I think planting them sparsely is the goal. Lost powers. Okay. So we've managed to filter out some of the ash from the from the soil. Oh, stretching and hydrating. Thank you. Thank you for the hazelnuts. Okay. So we're now trying to rebuild, basically. We have...
Shall we begin?
Yeah, I'll start in the corner. Yeah. Great start. Yeah, this is the first rice crop that we are doing after the eruption. We filtered out some of the volcanic ash from the soil, which puts us in a decent position for stuff. We've also found that there is some crystallization fragments. I don't know what the term for them generally is. I'll show you in a sec, actually, because we have to mix them in with fertilizer in order to get our powers back. Which I think is an interesting touch. So you just have to go and explore certain gathering areas, and there's just crystals hanging out there that we need to grab. We found, I think, 3 of them, which means we have 5 left to get. But there are actually more areas on the map there are more than 5 areas on the map that might have them. So I don't know what the deal is, but we'll find out together. Right. Last stretch. I am so good at planting seeds in a field. There we go. Oh.
Is this okay?
Too far apart. Okay.
With enough space in between.
That's what we want, actually. We want too far apart. Okay, we can get some fertilizer. I'm pretty sure we want... Oh, okay. We've already got manure in the fertilizer pit. Right. Oh, okay. So the fertilizer that we started making before everything blew up is still fine. You know what? Fine. Yeah, sure. Let's get some more fertilizer on the go. I think we want a lot of kernel fertilizer. I really need to send people out to gather tomorrow. Right, fullness, vitality, lux, bounty. We also want to add in salt. We'll add in a couple of salts. Oh, what does this one do? Immunity. Yeah, why not? So aqueous droplets, I think, must be the nighttime drop from the water area. Sorry, I'm just brain farting. Spring water. Yeah, that sounds good. Throw that in. Return. And then that'll probably be finished by tomorrow morning. And we want to have
Put some water into the field.
like 10% water, and we want to have it flowing, right? It is kind of annoying that they just completely interrupted. Yeah,
Shall I employ free-flowing irrigation?
that's good, right? Yeah. Okay. Hello.
Eat something?
We still they didn't take away all of my my stockpile of food, which is nice. So we're not actually starting like right from the beginning.
This meal.
Rest until morning, please. Is anything going to spoil? Fertilizer being completed. There we are.
It's starting to sprinkle.
Fertilizer can be spread. We want to do that. Come on. Spread fertilizer. And let's start working on some more. Pet the dog. That's the cat. Pet the cat. Meow.
Is that the wrong spot?
Floppy cat. Great. That's enough. That's enough of you. Right. Yeah, let's send out Kaimaru to... We'll send out Kaimaru to... gather some stuff for us. Okay. What do we want to add? Probably salt, the combination of salt and spring water again. Then... Sedge? No. Just 2. The thing is, a lot of these things I want to keep for making stuff. I'll just add a bunch of badger leaves. That sounds good, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's head out. Let's head out. And also, let's dispatch... Oh, who are we going to send out? Send out Kaimaru to get some beast manure. And send out Yui to get some... hemp.
I'm leaving now.
And then we are going to head to Bubbling Sandbar so we can find the... whatever it is. The crystal teardrop. Okay. There might be something down here. I don't think Bubbling Sandbar was actually the one... Yeah, this wasn't the one that we... Oh, Fullness Bounty. Did we not have that one? Are there multiples of each one? Huh. Strange. Oh, we're practically right on top of it at the start. Right here. No. I really like this mechanic, honestly. That there's these purple things, and then you there's the God, keep losing my place. These things which erect a barrier, and any enemy within the barrier is powered up or like takes reduced damage. I think it's just takes reduced damage, but I don't remember. Alright, let's jump up here. I think it's cool. Like the geometry of it's fun, and like it adds something to the combat encounters, you know? There you go. See if there's just 2. Why am I bothering with this fight? What I need to do is go and find... what I need to do is go and find... the treasure. There was a treasure here, wasn't there? Or was I getting confused with somewhere else? Pretty sure there was a treasure here. Oh, okay. There's a boss here. You know what might be really useful here, actually? Swap out Rising Carp for Thundering Magnitude. Yeah, look at that. That's a lot of damage. I think I quite like that. There we go. Okay. Yellow. Bam. Magic's Bounty. And we might swap a Harvesters while we're here. We'll take out the Tusk Pickaxe and the face, the Whistling Mask, and we'll also swap this for Ore Collector. There we go. There we go. Plenty. Lots of stuff. 17 Jade. Look at that. Right, so we want to head to... I think we've done all the ones there. So let's head to the mountain, starting with Rockslide Passage. And also, if we could discover a mining area, that'll increase our exploration level. Which I think we probably want to end up doing. Yeah. Well, here's one, which I think I've discovered already. Yeah, it didn't ping up the thing, so... Oops! Okay, yeah. Forgot about that. Oh, that one? Okay, so it was this one. Oh, excuse me, friend. Right. You can block rolling rocks. No, it's not there that we need to go. Yeah. I'm waiting for the yellow ping, though. Okay. We have natural healing, it's fine. And at least the fertilizer's been completed. Maybe... Oh, I remember we were able to climb this. Yeah, there we are. I forgot to switch my mask to the radar mask. I remember I wondered what that ledge was for, because there wasn't anything up there previously. Right. How are we doing for health and full? We could probably do one more. Yeah. Let's switch our equipment to strike. Strike charm. Because then we can get that defeat enemies with strike damage thing. So, you know, two birds. Two birds, one in the bush. Oh no, these guys... Okay, I was thinking these guys would be gone because we defeated the guy at the top, but I guess it makes sense that they're not if we didn't defeat him, like, for reals. For real, FR, as the kids say. I also need to switch out. Hang on. I need this to be the Hori Mask. Damage taken from the environment. I think I also have... Yeah. Scale Hunter's Garment probably works. Like, I don't know if the hot water counts as a water-based attack, you know? I'm just ignoring these guys. Oh, no, I can't. Lame. Okay, stomach growling. I think we could probably, like, go and find the one, whatever's in this level, and then leave. But oh, you seeing that slowdown on stream? I didn't expect to see slowdown on a game about farming rice. Right. Yeah, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. I don't really want to press my luck, but the range on that is honestly kind of bonkers. I am just dying from going in the water though, so I really need to. Yeah, no, I'm out. I'm out. Quick time out. All right, let's head back home for the moment. Got some snails. Mugwort. Oh, of course, we have to... Spread. We have to be very careful because we don't have ducks, so we have to take care of the weeds ourselves. But let's... do that. Fullness, magic, luck, very good. Eradicating is pesticide, reducing is herbicide. Okay, we want that. We also want... I don't know if we have anything. Oh, hang on, we have some eggs. Yeah, let's throw in... If we throw in 4 eggs, we get +3 stickiness with only -1 pesticide. And then we can also add in... salt is just very good. Throw in some tea. Or mint. Mint is probably better. Yeah, throw in some mint. Return. I should probably be more generous with what sort of stuff I put in the fertilizer, like aiming for much bigger numbers. But I don't know. I don't know. Probably after I complete the game, or at least after I finish the main story, I think what I'll do is I'll go and check out the wiki and see how the mechanics actually work. Because at the moment, I'm kind of just doing what the game tells me to. We managed to save a remarkable amount of stuff. Just not our house. Are there any spiders around? No. Okay. Change menu. 7 herbs broth. Sounds really good. Yeah. Sounds good. Fine. We'll have dinner now. And then we can go out. Ooh, we got some beast hoof, some beast manure. Okay.
I give my gratitude for this meal.
Right. Wait until morning. Look at all the stuff that's spoiled.
It's starting to sprinkle. Hurry
Okay, they're still seedlings. Right. Get rid of all the weeds. Let's send some people out to 54%. Okay, we really need to drain some water out.
I filled it to the...
Spread that. Start some new stuff brewing. I might just throw in all of my my flakes. My these things. Strength, vitality, fullness. Oh, fullness is gusto. Hang on, wait. Does what? I'm very confused. Does gusto? Man, I wish this game came with a manual. I mean, maybe it did if you bought a physical copy, but I didn't. Yeah, look at all this. And then we'll throw in some eradicating remedy as well. Or reducing. Eradicating. Revitalizing. Revitalizing. There we go. Okay, how are we doing? 38. We need to get a much lower... No games come with manuals physically anymore. Okay, that's good to know, honestly. I used to love a good game manual. Like, I was a GameCube kid growing up. And I loved, like, the Nintendo first-party manuals. Those were always the best. Like, they were full color, glossy, they had tons of detail. Like, they actually explained how the game worked. You know, it was great. I still think there is an art to a good manual. I used to look forward to getting a new game, even if I wasn't able to play it right away, because, you know, my family would be using the telly. But I would get the game home, and I would just be like, oh, I just want to flick through the manual. Right, let's send out some people. Send out Keentar. I forgot to look at what I actually need for, like...
I'm heading out.
I forgot to look up what I actually needed. Okay, let's do the same thing in Noxious Dale. Wait, no. Yes, Noxious Dale. Ah. Just got a weird itch on my face. Okay. There was one thing better than games manuals, Games Master Magazine. Oh, I got some of those. Those were good. Now, I used to, before, because like I say, I was a GameCube kid. I did buy a secondhand PS2 to play like a bunch of Metal Gear games. Oh, we're showing our age, aren't we? I never had any strategy guides. I bought a bunch of like Pokemon magazines or comics that came with little handbooks. Games Master was a British magazine. It might still be going. It's not boomer. I'm not a boomer. Shut up. I'm not a boomer. No. What? Basically, Games Master was a magazine about games reviews, but also about had hints, tips, cheats, games reviews, all in paperback. Yes, it was. That's exactly what it was. It was so good and so well produced. I loved the cheat section. They came with little. I still have a bunch of little paperback. Imagine like just a bunch of game hints and cheats all on in a little book, kind of about the same size as a. I'm trying to think, like a collection of short stories or poems or something. The sorts of books that you would be given for GCSE English literature classes, you know, like where they're not too long and they're about the size of an A5 sheet of paper. No, Games Master magazine was great. There was another magazine that I used to get beforehand, which was called Cube. And that one, okay, cool. This is great. This is going really well. Cube, do you know, and again, this might be showing my age, do you know Action Replay? Basically, it was it was kind of, it was a cheating device, kind of like a Game Genie, which would work by editing the hexadecimal of the game's code. So basically, you would run the Action Replay disk before you booted up the game itself, and yeah, and you could do like a bunch of crazy things, like say, you know, I would want infinite money, or I want superpowers, and basically, if you knew how to like program hexadecimal stuff, you could make your own custom cheats, and it was really cool. But Cube used to come with little Action Replay demo discs, which would contain a small selection of cheats for a small selection of games. It was great. It was really good. But Cube was like dedicated to GameCube, and Games Master was more platform agnostic. Oh, back from the golden age of British video game journalism. Although, I think Jackaloski would probably argue that the... were you an Amiga era? Or is that a bit after your time? Or a bit before your time, I guess. You're not that old. Okay. Yeah, because there was some... So, here's a bit of a history lesson for all our non-British friends. And if you want to learn more about this, I would really recommend a YouTuber named Stuart Ashen, who does fantastic, just like retro reviews, not just of video game related stuff, but of everything. He does technology, he does a bunch of great stuff. But most of the information that I'm about to regurgitate verbatim, I originally got from him. Now, in the UK, we had something called the home computer revolution, where basically we had a bunch of companies that were manufacturing cheap, or maybe not cheap, maybe that's a bad word for it because that makes it sound bad, affordable personal computers. So, video game consoles, you know, expensive devices specifically for playing video games, didn't really catch on in the UK. Certainly not with the whatever generation the Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES, was. So it wasn't until about the 16-bit era, or potentially later. Certainly the first video game consoles I was aware of, and this might be to do with age, but it also might be to do with the stuff that I'm talking about. I wasn't aware of anything before the original PlayStation. But there was... Yeah, so basically in the UK we had a bunch of cheap home computers. And that's still... I still refer to what most people would say video games as computer games, because that's what my parents always said, and that's what I learned growing up. So yeah, console gaming wasn't such a big thing in the UK in the early days of consoles, and it wasn't. But there were a bunch of magazines that would just do the same sort of thing, video game reviews. But it was explicitly for computer games. Oh, and yeah, I would definitely recommend Stuart Ashen if you want to learn more about this. But basically, because you could, if you knew how to program a computer, you could make your own games. Some of these magazines had just like lists of commands in the back of them, where if you typed it all out, you could run your own, run a game, you know? just by typing it out of the back of the magazine. Interesting. It's interesting stuff. It's much more interesting than I made it sound, I promise. Sega Mega Drive was a bit before my time, but I do own one because I found one in a charity shop a while ago. But yeah, I was the first console I ever owned, and the one that kind of defined my childhood was the Nintendo GameCube, which I guess qualifies as a retro console now, which really makes me feel old. Okay, this is not going well. Oh, the fertilizer would be completed. Good. How many of these guys are there? Does anybody remember, was this level just an undead gauntlet? Which is coincidentally also a piece of equipment in Dungeons & Dragons. Oh, I didn't have enough Sakuna points. Okay, there we go, great. Still have mine right beside me and it's an original box. Yeah. I mean, I didn't get, I don't know if I think the Mega Drive itself still works, but the controllers it came with are pretty much dead. It looks kind of like a mouse chewed through the cables. I'm sure that's not what happened, but that's what it looks like. But yeah, so that's sort of a brief history of video game journalism, particularly in the UK, and why I tend to call them computer games. Oh, Sonic 3 and Sonic & Knuckles, nice! There is actually, in Cambridge, which is not too far from where I'm currently living, there's a fantastic place called the Centre for Computing History, and they have loads and loads of old computers, video game consoles, and just I think they actually have one of the they have this huge thing. It's been ages since I went, but they have an IBM back when they weren't called IBM. They were just International Business Machines. It's one of those huge computers, the size of a room. I think it does work, but they only operate it on special days. Come on, I'm nearly there. Where is that? I want to check it out. I will give you directions. I will DM you. And I might also tweet out about it because it's a great museum, and I would definitely recommend if anybody's in the area, come and check it. IBM, they're still around, I think. IBM, International Business Machines, they're a computer manufacturer. Back in the old days, one of the reasons why we got Dog 3. Woof woof. Dog 3. Perfect. I love it. I think IBM is still around. They're a hardware manufacturer. They made the first real PCs that you recognize as a PC. Yeah, basically. They made the first home computers, but they originally made business machines, hence the name. I think one of now this is the part where my history gets a little bit fuzzy, but I think one of the reasons why Windows succeeded over Macintosh was because Windows only made the software, which meant that a bunch of IBM being one of them they had like license agreements, so if you bought any number of different PCs, you would have the Windows operating system. So it just meant that they proliferated much more quickly. But like I say, I'm not like 100% on this this part of the history. The IBM, they don't make like complete computers anymore, but they do still manufacture parts. Like I think they might have moved on to microprocessors. They probably make a bunch of stuff, to be honest. Right. Let's put in some remedies, I guess. And bounties. That's good. Do we have any weeds? We have a couple of weeds. How are we doing for water? 19%. That's fine. IBM still make data centers. Okay. So it sounds like they've probably they've shifted away from the home computer market and focused more on the focused more on business machines. Hang on a mo. Is that like... How interesting. They redesigned the toilet and it now has a flat roof, which means that Sakuna can grab the ledge and climb up, and I think that's the only place in the hub that you can do that. Right. What are we doing? What's next? Let's have some meal. Wait, yeah, we've got 5 fullness. We're gonna have to wait until tomorrow. Oh, actually, it's summer 1. Which means we have to be very careful about the offshoots phase. Second offshoots. So, probably first thing tomorrow morning, we need to be very, very careful about this. We need to dehydrate it during midsummer.
Eat something?
I'm back.
Beast manure, stone, iron ore, gold or wood. Lovely.
I give my gratitude for this meal.
I thought I sent out 2 people today. Maybe one of them was Kaimaru. Right, rest until morning. Oh no, look at all the stuff that's spoiled.
What lovely weather. The stocks have begun multiplying. Offshoot season is here.
Okay. Right, we've got plenty of dogs. We'll send out dogs.
Should I make something, goddess?
We need lots of beast hides for that one. A couple of plums. We only need 1 more hemp if we were trying to get that. We need to go and get aqueous droplets as well. Alright, we'll head back to the... We've got natural healing. And we've got... What was the other thing? Overstuffed. But we've also got... Oh! I just noticed. Health pollution 3, skill pollution 3, fullness pollution 1, strength pollution 3. Okay, so that's why there are more things. It's because there's 3 for each stat. Okay. Right, I understand. Right, we're sending out Kinta to the dry moat? No. Hillside? Dry moat. And we'll send out Yui to the river.
I'm leaving now.
And we'll send out Kaimaru to the stream. Perfect. So the 2 adults could just have some time alone. Okay, let's swap our equipment. We need our Hori mask. I don't know... Enhance vitality. Yeah. One sec, sorry. Wow. No, we'll keep that. And we can add... We don't have... We have health boost. Do we have... No. Sorry, no, not that. We don't have a poison resistance thing. It's a bit frustrating. We'll give it a try with this. Zoop. We have overstuffed and we have natural healing as well. So we could be okay. Yeah. Our health's ticking down, but not too slowly. Not too quickly, sorry. Right. And in the time between poison mist rooms, we do have a little bit of time to replenish our health. If we have full health before we go into the maze-like area, which I think starts about here, yeah. Okay, sprinting for it. As fast as her little legs will go. I think the problem last time was that we were wearing a different mask because we wanted to wear the, or at least I wanted to wear the. Oh, this is the wrong place. Okay. Swap those back. Yeah, it must be... We'll wait for our health to come back. I'll take a sip of tea in the meantime. Oh, that was more like a gulp than a sip. But technicalities. Okay. So it must be that bit that I saw of fresh air outside. If it's not obvious, like now we are free. Yeah, it's right there. Cool. Okay, we've got vitality bit. Oh, stretching. Yeah, lovely. Okay, so we've done all the ones there. Let's start with Armory Compound. Or Barb Mines? Armory Compound. And we'll just run through it, try and find the thing. Oh, excuse me. Good job, buddy. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I need to switch on my this. Ah. There must be somebody left. Oh, there's a sparrow over here. Not anymore. Excuse me. Thank you. Ignoring you. Thank you. Not charging straight into it this time. Okay, it must be just like on the other side of this encounter. Oh, as long as they don't jump into cannon fire, I'll be fine. We'll leave the cannoneers here for the moment. Oh wait, no, we can just leave. Cool. You only have to complete the first half of that encounter. Ooh. Secret tunnel? Yeah, here we go. Boink! Oh, that was just powder of transformation. Okay, it must be somewhere else then. A lot of these guys don't even know how to open a door. And also, kudos to the guy who built the door for making a door that could literally withstand cannon fire. That's the strongest wooden door I've ever seen in my life. So is it? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Oh, we can't just leave. We might as well finish off the fight. Unless things start looking a bit dicey. Oops. Oh, there are spare cannoneers. Okay, nice. I'm gonna kill this one. But I'm gonna leave the other one intact so he can just bombard the bear for me. Bombard. I might actually not have enough SP. Yeah, I only have 25 SP, which means some of my skills I just can't use. Now, if only you could take the door and put it between you and anything that wants to hurt you. I think you've just invented the shield. Oh. Took my eyes off the screen for 1 second. Oh, let's just rush through it again. Oh, he's got the right idea. He's got a door between you and him. Thank you. I'm also going to switch. I keep forgetting that I have to switch back to my kitsune mask. Just ignore these guys. Just ignore them for now. We can grab this. There we go. Oh, did you see that precision? Cut open the straw box without touching any of the barrels around it. Well, it might have done, but they might have more HP than the chest does. Okay, we'll make use of the Ormer and Reeves' great shield. Just a couple more shots should do it. Now I need to remember this time. You know, actually, after I beat these guys, I will actually leave the guys that replace them intact. Because if I just, like, hang out at the back, it's not really an exciting way of dealing with the monsters. But it does deal with the monsters. I'll get rid of the one on top at least. Because the bear's not that tall. I need to just hole up for a bit and get my health back. Wait, can I just go? No. Ah! I keep getting too cocky. Okay, we'll do one more attempt. Actually, you know what? We'll just go get the treasure, and then whoops, we'll go get the treasure and leave. Like we don't have to finish the fights. We have plenty of amber, so it's not like we're losing too much. Yeah, the barrels have more health than the thing, the treasure chest. So we just take this and then we leave. There we go. Lovely. Nocturnal Hollow, I guess. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Just ignore these guys. Oh, also switch to Kitsune Mask. Ugh. Sorry, give me a sec. Just need to adjust my headphones. Okay. It's not entirely obvious where we're supposed to be going. Oh. Nope. I think. Must be above us. Yeah, because like yellow right here. Can't see anything higher up. Does this lead up? Yeah. Here we go. This looks about right. Oh, it's always the archers, isn't it? It's always the archers. Right, do we remember how to get there? It was like, start off by going down here, turn left at the bottom, wait, maybe turning right at the bottom will, no, okay, that's just a mining point. Turn left at the bottom, turn right, ignore the deer, this encounter with sparrows and rabbits. Yeah. Okay, that's not too hard. I must have just been wasting a ton of time. Okay. There it is. Nope, that's luck powder. That's not what we were looking for. Okay, give me the mask back. Right, I see a blue, I see a green. Oh, all these guys. I hate. Oh! It's because I didn't take out one of the badges downstairs, didn't it? I can't wait until I have all of my superpowers back. You know? All that I've worked for. I'm slowly getting it. Yeah, we also need to not be wearing the Hori mask when we come in, because that like doubles the amount of damage we take from enemy attacks. You know what? I feel like I'm tilted. I feel like I'm making bad decisions. I've been going for longer than I normally do. And I think overall we've had a pretty successful run. So I'm going to probably call it there, to be honest. Yeah. I appreciate you all keeping me company. I hope you have a really nice evening and a wonderful weekend. Take some time to yourself. Be nice to yourself. Yeah, no. Thanks for the raiders. If any of you are still here. And I hope to catch you again another time. I'll be streaming on Tuesday. Momodora ? Because I don't know if I want to do Momodora 3 and do the try and do the other endings, or if I want to start on Reverie Under the Moonlight. Because I like both. We'll decide. If you're just interested in Sakuna, I'll be doing it again next Friday. I think we probably have like 2 or 3 more sessions of this before we completely complete it. It felt like we were getting really close to the end, but now I feel I understand that was just the end of Act 2. So we've got all of Act 3. Falling Action. No. Maybe. Anyway, yeah, thanks again for joining me. I'll catch you all around. Follow me on Twitter to keep in the loop. I occasionally say interesting things on there. But yeah, no. Have a good evening, have a good weekend, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.